Hello, Mark here. Finally getting at planting some tomato plants. It's May 21st. Right now I'm planting the comparisons for the grafted and ungrafted tomatoes. I got 5 varieties that are grafted. The Soldaki, the Belgium Giant, we have the Tagarella, the Moon Glow, which I haven't in yet, and the Sicilian Rosso, or Rosso Sicilian. I'll do a little quick video here. I'm going to plant these. First we'll plant the ungrafted one. And that I'm going to plant like I normally would. The ungrafted one I'm going to do like I normally would. I'm going to pinch these bottom leaves off of here and make the hole a little bit deeper than what it's planted in the pot here. Have some general organic tomato fertilizer here, and just spread a little bit of that around there. Let's mix that up a little bit. And these paper pots I got, that would soak up water and deteriorate, but I still like to just tear all this stuff off. I think it probably gives the roots a little bit better chance of getting going. So, nice roots look pretty good in there, I think. And we're going to plant that a little bit deeper than where it was growing. I'm not going to get too extreme with it. It's not really necessary. But this will give it some extra strength holding it up, and also more roots. Now let's get this over here to the grafted one, and we're going to do that just a little bit different. Now the grafted one, you remember I said here's the graft. This is the rootstock, maxifort rootstock. Here's the graft. And here's the Belgium Giant. This is Moon Glow, sorry. The Moon Glow. So we're going to dig this hole. And I'm going to rough it up a little bit down at the bottom. So it's, and same thing here. We'll put some of that food in there. Stir it up a little bit. This one, take it out of that pot. Remember I told you we do not want to bury this grafted part. This grafted, the rootstock. We want that stem up out of the dirt. We don't want this plant up here, the Moon Glow, to start growing its own roots. So I'm going to hold that about where it was in the pot. I'm just going to put some dirt around there. And set it down in there good. I'll come back a little bit later and tie these up so they don't flop over. These tend to want to flop a little bit because I'm not burying them as deep as the other ones, the ungrafted. So there you have it. That's the grafted plant. Make sure your graft is up out of the ground, and make sure your plant up here that you're going to get your tomatoes from doesn't touch the ground, that it starts to rot. And we'll do some updates on this as time goes on. See how they're progressing. One looks better than the other. So, until next time, God bless you. Mark out.